First funerals for the 22 shooting victims in El Paso will be held today. Yesterday, President Trump visited that city and Dayton, Ohio, where another gunman killed 9 people last weekend. The president was met in both cities by protesters and supporters. Ben Tracy is at the White House. Ben, what did the president do on his trip?
Well, good morning. The president met with victims of the shooting. He met with law enforcement and first responders. And the people that he met with really did seem to appreciate his visit. But there were also protests nearly everywhere the president went, and that seemed to bother Mr. Trump. President Trump returned to Washington Wednesday night, defending his reception, tweeting, "The love and respect and enthusiasm were there for all to see." He made back-to-back visits to the 2 cities rocked by mass shootings.
We met with also the doctors, the nurses, the medical staff. They have done an incredible job.
But not everyone viewed the trips as healing.
Basically play the part of him being a sympathizer when in reality it's been in his rallies that he has painted us as an unsafe city.
He put a target on us, and now all these people are dead.
El Paso, where the alleged shooter targeted Hispanics, was especially divided.
Both sides are using some strong rhetoric.
Congresswoman Veronica Escobar said the president's words have hurt her community.
I felt it was important that we come together and not focus on the visitor, but focus on El Paso.
At his stop in Dayton, where 9 people were killed Sunday, the White House did not allow reporters or cameras into the hospital, despite originally planning to do so.
We left Ohio, and the love, the respect for the office of the presidency, I wish you could have been in there to see it.
Oh, he was comforting, and he did the right things.
Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown and Dayton Mayor Nan Whaley said the president's visit was appreciated, but his normal rhetoric is not.
A lot of the time, his talk can be very divisive, and that's the last thing we need in Dayton.
Despite that, some in Dayton saw Mr. Trump's trip as his presidential duty.
He's supporting the people and the families that had a loss. Wouldn't that have been humane for him to come?
Now, the White House did not allow journalists traveling with the president inside the hospital, and that's because the White House said this was not meant to be a photo op. But then the White House and the president tweeted out photos of the president's visit, as well as a video edited with music. Dana?
Ben, thank you.